Let's hear it for the graduates of 2016. You'll want to please stay standing. Thank you for remaining standing. Welcome, class of 2016. I'm Bill Mills, the principal here at Coldwater High School. It's a great honor to have all of you here this evening to help celebrate this great accomplishment. There are just a couple of seats, both by the staff members, and there's also a couple of seats up here in front for some of you who may be standing in the back. Obviously, we're all trying to do the best that we can. If you'd like to make your way, there's about 10 seats up here on the right of me, and a couple of seats again by the staff members that might be available. Any other seats within the crowd as we're sitting back down, if you can come together and allow those who have come in to find a seat. Before we start today, I want to make sure that I thank and congratulate our band, #1 ranked band, for their performance as we entered. If we could give a round of applause to the band. And before the singing of the national anthem, I would like to take just a moment of silence in remembrance of those who were injured and those who were killed last night or early this morning in Orlando. At times like this in our nation, our prayers and our thoughts definitely are needed by those who are impacted by that, as we all are as citizens. So before our national anthem is going to be sung by our award-winning balladeers, if we could just take a moment of silence and remember them, please. Thank you. I'd like to bring up to our stage again our balladeers, directed by Ms. Katie McDougall, to sing our national anthem.
see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you, balladeers, and yes, we all may be seated now. Ready?
Hello, my name is Kumar Naravoli, and I'm the Vice President of the Class of 2016. To the family, friends, faculty, staff, and seniors, I would like to formally welcome you to the commencement of the Coldwater High School graduating class of 2016. In this gymnasium sit a group of extremely deserving students who are now ready to begin a new phase in their lives. But before thinking about the future so quickly, let's all be proud of where we are today. Almost everyone sitting before me has imagined this day, sitting next to a friend in our caps and gowns, waiting for our names to be called. Whether you saw this day as a relieving end to a stressful 4 years, or whether you saw it as a bittersweet departure from the life you held so closely, it's important to appreciate this very moment. Today is a day solely for celebration, nothing else. After all, we finally reached a milestone in our lives that can't be diminished by our current anxiety, fears, or sadness. So, I would like to thank everyone who has decided to attend today's celebration and help our graduating seniors rejoice in the ceremony we have before you today. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Kendall Galloway, your 2016 class secretary. I am blessed to have the opportunity to talk about the adults that shaped us into who we are today. The adults who got on us day after day, making sure we are turning in all of our work on time and reminding us that a project is due. The adults who reminded us often that our short dresses and ripped jeans are not as cool as we think they are. Most importantly, they are the adults that wanted big things for us in our future before we even knew we wanted big things. From kindergarten to senior year, we have been educated by some of the best, most caring people to walk this earth. For 4 years, we have walked the halls seeing the same people along with the same teachers, and that is comforting. Whereas next year, it's a whole new everything. Seeing the teachers stand outside their classrooms just to simply smile and say hi. They were a constant in our lives, and they deserve so much more than just a thank you. But there are two specific adults that the class of 2016 thinks the world of. They helped make our 4 years here at Coldwater High School the best 4 years of our lives. 4 years that we will never forget. To have had someone who was always on top of everything and occasionally yelled when Austin scooted around at float building, but to also have someone who was always thinking outside the box and trying to get everyone included all the time. Without one, we were not able to make it happen. Not only were they our advisors, but they were the people we looked to for advice, because this is where it all happened for the first time. They were the best advisors a class could ask for, and I'm thankful to have had their help through it all. So thank you, Judy, for not giving up on us when we were always laughing and talking while you were giving us directions. And thank you, Ms. Gent, for just being a friend to us when we needed one, and for giving us the lifelong slogan, YGB, you gotta believe. To have had you as my teacher since 5th grade is an honor, and I only wish we had longer. At 5th grade graduation, Ms. Gent wrote us a little note for our transition to middle school that read, stay positive, YGB, and you'll move mountains. Now, we are moving mountains, but it is because of you. Thank you.
Shelby Kaler, and I'm the class council representative of the class of 2016. First of all, I'd like to thank the parents that took on a huge role in our class success. So thank you to Lisa Krasminski, the Hoigs, and the Donbrocks for letting teenagers invade your homes. Thank you, Ms. Jett and Judy, for letting us become a second family to you. And thank you to all the parents that help us put homecoming, snowball, and prom together. We couldn't have done it without you. To all the moms and dads, you've been there through our preschool graduation, 5th grade graduation, middle school honors night, and now, here we are. You have been there from the first day of school to the last. A lot of us might fight, yell, get frustrated, or annoyed with you. But if you think about it, we have never lived a day without you. You were our training wheels when we were young. You used to feed us when we couldn't hold our silverware. You would drive us around to our activities. You made us do things we never wanted to do. Now, here we all are. You're still making our food and trying to get us to get a job to become actual adults. You are our shoulders to cry on, the only people we could consistently rant to. You are our alarm clock some days and our chauffeurs the next. And for that, thank you. Thank you for helping us become the people you see sitting in front of you today and letting us venture into our future. We may not say it enough, or maybe we show it in a unique way, but we love you and appreciate all that you have done. So class of 2016, please give our parents a round of applause for all that they have done.
There's another group of parents and students that we like to recognize during graduation. Those are the parents that have opened up their homes to students from around the world that spend a year with us to bring part of their culture here, and we hope part of our Cardinal spirit back home with them. So at this time I'm going to be announcing our exchange students, if they would please rise as I say your name, but I'm also going to be acknowledging those parents that have become your parents here in the United States and in Coldwater for you this year. And if those parents would still rise at the same time for that applause. First from Mexico, hosted by Ward and Tina Harris, Miguel Bauza. Thank you. Next from Spain, hosted by Kim Farst and Tony Caudill, Enrique Campos Duran. From Italy, hosted by Lori Labundi and Robin Schwartz, we have David Danieli. You can be seated, gentlemen. You're good. Oh. From Germany, with Mike and Jen Clark, Lena Hasselmann. From Poland, with Scott and Brianna Poracic, I should have asked how to say that name, I apologize, Olivia Kopidowalska. We have a student from Mexico here. The host family was Brian and Danielle Kelly, but also from Mexico are his mother, his father, and his 2 brothers to celebrate his graduation. Hernan Ochoa Polanco. We had a student hosted by John and April Morell. He had to go home a little bit earlier than expected here, earlier than graduation, I should say, on May 20th. But I'd like to thank John and April for hosting Javier Segardo. From Italy, John and Rachel Foley's family brought in Bianca Scacciati. Barbara Wallen, we thank you for hosting from Germany, Tina Stutzka. From Germany, George and Dale Sims hosted Magali Zimmer. We'd like to thank Steve and Laura Oswood, hosting from South Korea, Naeyoung Park. Ken and Reese Clayman, hosted this year from Switzerland, Isabel Sierra. And from Brazil, Steve and Jennifer Smith were the host parents for Ana Carolina Vale da Silva. We had two families host two students this year, which happens every once in a while, but this year we had these two couples hosting two students. First, Steve and Julia Litley from China hosted Shui Chenchi, and from Thailand, Pemika Pawalapitad. And our final two exchange students, hosted by the Jeff and Nikki Parlberg family, Jiffy Jeff. From Italy, Sofia Mangardi. And from New Zealand, now this student will actually be coming back to us in the fall for half of a semester. Her sister is here as well from New Zealand, Hope Broad. Thank you, parents, for opening up your homes and your hearts to these students, and like I said, I certainly hope they take a lot of our Cardinal spirit back home with them. If we could please give a round of applause to our exchange students for visiting with us this year. Next, we begin to recognize the academic accomplishments of the class of 2016, and you will see that out in our field of students here, the academic acknowledgments are shown by three different colored cords that they are wearing today. Those graduating with honors or cum laude are wearing bronze cords to signify that they are graduating high school with a GPA of 3.0 to 3.39. Would those of you who are graduating with a bronze cord please stand now to be recognized? Those graduating with high honors or magna cum laude are wearing the silver cords, representing that their cumulative GPA is a 3.4 to 3.69. Would those of you in the graduating class who are wearing your silver cords today please rise to be recognized? And those graduating with the highest honors, summa cum laude, are wearing their gold cords, signifying their GPA is at least a 3.7 or higher in high school. Would those of you graduating with your gold cords please stand to be recognized? You will also notice students that are seated in their class wearing the CHS National Honor Society stoles. Would the seniors please, who are graduating members of the chapter of the CHS National Honor Society, please rise to be recognized. Our final recognition of academic achievement are the graduating students who have earned the recognition of senior scholars. To be eligible for consideration, a student must have at least a 3.4 GPA average, and they must obtain a score and perform well enough on the ACT or the SAT college readiness test to qualify. As an example, a student with a 4.0 GPA must get at least a 25 on their ACT to earn this recognition. What we do at graduation is we recognize these top academic students individually. I'm going to be calling their names off and asking them to please stand, but I also ask that we please hold our applause until the end, because the class of 2016 has a lot of academic scholars. Senior scholars for the class of 2016, please stand. Shema Abdullah, Ethan Arts, Sumaya Algaradi, Kumaran Aravoli, Mara Bachheim, Adam Clemens, Sean Delaney, Keegan Dwyer, Jacob Evers, Joshua Evers, Nicholas Galliers, Megan Hoth, Jared Jackson, Renee MacArthur, Ethan Machida, Brendan Spangler, Megan Young, and Mindy Young. If we could please give a round of applause for our graduating senior scholars. Let's see here. This year we're also very proud to be able to recognize a particular student in the class of 2016 who's been recognized as a 2016 United States Presidential Scholar. The student is one of 160 outstanding American high school seniors who have demonstrated outstanding academic achievement, artistic excellence, leadership, citizenship, service, and contribution to their school and community. But this particular student is also one of only 20 students in the United States who are being recognized as U.S. Presidential Scholars in the career and technical education area. This student and the other U.S. Presidential Scholars will be honored for their accomplishments in Washington, D.C. next week. I would like to please ask our Presidential Scholar, Mindy Young, to stand to be recognized. That is not an easy task, that's for sure. Our final two recognitions at Coldwater's graduation is to recognize the top two academic students in your graduating class. They both have an opportunity to speak to you as classmates and to the community. The salutatorian for the class of 2016 is Ms. Shema Abdullah.
Okay. Friends, family, faculty, we are gathered today to congratulate the class of 2016 as they further embark on their journey through life. This journey includes going to different places, crossing seas, and it's scary. My parents and I uprooted our precious quaint lives to plant it in foreign soil overseas. Better things await, my Baba said. So we took a plane ride from Sunai, Yemen to Frankfurt, Germany to Detroit, Michigan. It was my first plane ride, and the lady in front of me gave me warm smiles and winks. She was kind, and although I could not speak English, I could speak smiles. I started school as soon as I arrived here. I learned sounds and meanings. And instead of having my mother read to me, I read to her. Ramona Quimby books my teacher told me I wasn't ready to read, but I did anyway. And in the 5th grade, Arabic was no longer the first thing that spilled from my mouth. It was English. It was also the first time that I heard the statement, "Go back to your own country." It was also the first time when I realized I was an immigrant and had different hardships. Like in the 7th grade, when I came back from a summer of solely speaking Arabic and no exposure to English, and I'd forgotten how to spell the word got, G-O-T. It filled me with so much shame, and it had nothing to do with my name. My father named me Shaymat, which means prideful and proud, and a prideful and proud daughter was who I wanted to be. So I decided to empower myself with education, because education is the great equalizer. And you know what immigrants never lacked? It was motivation. And to quote the Broadway hit Hamilton, time again and again, immigrants, we get the job done, and that is why I'm standing here today. So I am an immigrant from a long line of immigrants. And my plane ride to Michigan was the next step in an intricate connection of cultures and histories and loyalties and languages that pin the hue of my skin to no land. So I'll forever be proud to be an immigrant if that means I am a traveler. So class of 2016, my sole advice to you is to travel, to move and go forward. Because if you stay in one place far too long, your feet will grow thick roots until you can move no longer. So let go and learn that no one culture is superior to another. And don't you ever complain of homesickness, because this earth is your homeland. And your family is everyone you can speak in smiles to. So class of 2016, never keep your feet still. Seek and discover new ideas, new perspectives, and realize there's a bigger universe outside, and there's also a bigger universe inside of you, and you are a universe in ecstatic motion, so never feel small. And my parents never kept their feet still, and I'd like to thank them tonight, in Arabic if you don't mind. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. أولاً أحمد الله تعالى على ما حصلت عليه من تفوق ونجاح، بالله الفضل والمنة أولاً وآخراً. فمني أنا شيماء أبعث رسالة شكر وامتنان وعرفان في الجميل إلى من أشعل لي أول شمعة، إلى عبق طفولتي، إلى دفء حياتي وأريق شبابي، إلى من تحمل كل لحظة ألم في حياتي وحولها إلى لحظات فرح، إلى من حماني من حر الصيف وورود من أزهار الربيع، إلى حبيبي وروح قلبي إلى أبي، وإلى من ساندتني يوم صغري، إلى حبيبتي التي شاركتني همي وحزني، إلى من ذرفت الدموع من أجلي، إلى من سقتني الحب في صغرتي حتى ارتويت منه عروق جسدي، إلى من ارتحلت لها روحي لتناقف روح الأدبة وتتصاغر أمام أصافها، إلى أمي الحبيبة أسأل الله أن يبقيكما لي دخرا ويجزيكما عني خير الجزاء. Thank you.
Thank you, Sumaya. Shema. Sorry, Shema. Thank you, Shema. The valedictorian of the class of 2016 is Mr. Kumaran Aravoli.
Before I begin, I would like to give my most sincere thanks to my family, my best friends, and to all of my teachers since preschool. I'm the sum of everything you have done to influence me, so thank you very much. After procrastinating and writing this speech at the last moment, I was scrambling to find advice to give to everyone in my class. But sadly, I was unable to think of a solid tip for the future that hasn't already been said 1,000 times over. Then I realized, what right do I have to be offering advice? After all, I'm not even 18 yet. I've had minimal experience in the workforce, and the faculty, staff, and parents that sit before us today are the ones who can offer us true guidance. So instead of telling you what to do, I'll simply speak my opinion and share with you what I think. First, I would like to begin by noting the importance of empathy and compassion in life. For a moment, I would like everyone to think of a person they are closest to, a best friend or companion. We must ask ourselves, am I sympathetic enough to understand your thoughts and feelings? Am I respectful enough to apologize and correct my wrongdoings towards you? And am I brave enough to speak my mind to you? You see, empathy and compassion are just a small part of the broader concept of emotion. Being able to smile, frown, yell, or cry freely is the mark of a truly healthy relationship. So when you're not only able to understand others' emotions, but also convey your own, you'll truly live a happy life. Now, ironically, while we must use our emotions effectively, sometimes it's best to just not care, which brings me to my second opinion. Throughout high school, some of my most stressful moments have revolved around a mistrust in myself and a fear of scrutiny from others. It's so easy to let your actions be dictated by the opinions of everyone else, but the very notion of caring of what everyone else thinks is silly. It is inevitable that to succeed, we're all going to have to make a few people angry, provoke negative judgments, or cause disappointments. But it's okay. When you have full confidence in your actions, you've truly been set free. And finally, for my third opinion, I think that we must celebrate the idea of learning rather than simply celebrating the idea of education. It's one thing to be taught something, but it's another to take those lessons and flourish. Our teachers provide us with the tools, but it's necessary to utilize curiosity, drive, and passion to be better. What is success without effort? As high school students for the last 4 years, we know it best. When there's an innate desire to learn, we truly become better students. Now, as a valedictorian, the only reason I'm speaking to all of you is because of my GPA. But I know that everyone in the class of 2016 has some valuable insight on life that is unique. You all have skills, backgrounds, and answers to be something better. Many of us will be transitioning from the close-knit community of Coldwater to a new job, city, or university where our names are unrecognizable. But it's important for us to remember that while we're going to sacrifice the safety of our hometown for something more uncertain, we're doing this to achieve success. We're doing it to make something of our lives. So, class of 2016, the only bit of advice I will tell you today is to embrace this uncertainty and leave high school with a will to take terrifying risks that will eventually lead to something great. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Samantha Poole, and I am the treasurer of the class of 2016. And I am here today to thank the community. Thank you to all of those who helped the class of 2016 get to where we are today, in both our athletics and academics. The community has greatly helped us this class be so successful. From generously helping our futures by giving us scholarships, to cheering us on our outstanding athletics. Our community has always been there. You were there since we were little, in the rain and the shine, rain or shine, through the tough losses and the countless victories. The community was there for all of us. Just a few days ago, we had Swing Out, and this event, like many others, just proved to us how important community was. The class of 2016 is very proud to have the community we have today.
Good afternoon and congratulations to the class of 2016. On behalf of Coldwater High School, I am delighted again this year to have the opportunity to present the John Vance Award. Prior to the presentation, I would like to tell you a little bit about John and what this award represents. John Vance was a 1975 graduate of Coldwater High School. As a student at CHS, he was involved in the newly formed commission, our current student council, the yearbook staff, the C Club, and played both varsity football and baseball. As a senior, he was also selected by the student body as the homecoming king. He went to college at the University of Michigan, where he played on the reserve baseball team in 1976. He represented the highest standards of character, leadership, and achievement to which all should aspire. He was not just an athlete, nor an honor student, nor a student leader. He was all of these. On May 25th of 1982, John lost a year-long battle with cancer. In memory of John Vance and an effort to recognize the graduating senior who best represents the high standards John exemplified, the John Vance Award was established in 1982. Every year, the faculty and staff select one senior to receive this honor, and his or her name is added to the plaque in display in the gym lobby. In memory of John Vance, we, the faculty and staff of Coldwater High School, recognize and honor Kumran Aravoli, who represents the highest that John exemplified. Congratulations and best wishes to the class of 2016.
Welcome and congratulations to the class of 2016. It is truly both a pleasure and an honor to be part of this significant occasion and to share with you in your commencement exercise. In less than about a half an hour, you will have in your hand an awesome credential. That credential, along with all the understanding, knowledge, and skills it reflects, will enable you to cross the significant threshold today. This credential, your diploma, is a great gift and carries with it a great degree of distinction, and it marks you as special. Carry that distinction with pride. You have earned it. As I was thinking about what I wanted to say to you today, I came across a list of 20 different life rules. I picked out just a few, only 5, that I wanted to share with you today, along with their related quotes. The first one is passion. Find out what you are passionate about and go with it. Create the highest and grandest vision possible for your life, because you become what you believe. Plumeri said, you can Google for an answer, you can Google for a mate, you can Google for a career, but you can't Google to find what's in your heart, the passion that lifts you skyward. Be passionate. The second one is be bold and courageous. Westheimer said, my favorite animal is the turtle. The reason is that in order for the turtle to move, it has to stick its neck out. There are going to be times in your life when you're going to have to stick your neck out. There will be challenges, and instead of hiding in your shell, you have to go out and meet them. Be bold and courageous. The third one is, it's okay to fail. Turn your wounds into wisdom. You will be wounded many times in your life. You'll make mistakes, but most importantly, learn from your mistakes. Michael Jordan said, I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something, but I can't accept not trying. Fear is an illusion. Accept failure. The fourth is follow your heart and your intuition. Steve Jobs said, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. Follow your heart. And the fifth and last one is do what you love. Jon Stewart said, the unfortunate yet truly exciting thing about your life is that there is no core curriculum. The entire place is an elective. The paths are infinite and the results uncertain. So if there's any real advice I can give to you, it's this. High school is something you complete. Life is something you experience. Love what you do. Get good at it. Do what you love. So I challenge each of you to find your passion, be bold and courageous, accept failure, follow your heart, and do what you love. In doing so, you will make the world a better place and restore the value of responsibility and character back into our society. In closing, I would like to leave you with this one last thought. You are part of this school, this community. You are the person you have become because of the many people who have touched your lives. So for my last quote, I would like to share with you the words of the famous Winnie the Pooh. And Winnie the Pooh is very smart, even though he has only fluff between his ears. So I quote Winnie, if ever there is a tomorrow when we are not together, there is something you must always remember. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. But the important thing is, even if we are apart, we will always be with you. Best wishes and good luck on the rest of your life. So please join me in recognizing the members of the Coldwater Community Schools Board of Education who are with us here today. These outstanding citizens are committed to providing the students of the Coldwater Community Schools with an excellent education from preschool through high school. So please join me in welcoming our board members. Please stand when I call your name. Board President, Dr. Ed Lake. Jim Hiscock, Vice President. Jim Hiscock, Vice President. Jeannie Mills, Secretary. Clara Dean, Treasurer. Nick Perminsky, Trustee. And Dr. Ron Lanford and Lance Hout were not able to be with us today. But let's give them a round of applause too. Will the members of the class of 2016 please rise? We're at that time. On behalf of the faculty and administration of Coldwater High School, I present the class of 2016 to the Board of Education, and in doing so, verify that each member has met the requirements for the diploma or certificate he or she will receive today. And each is entitled to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Please remain standing.
And it wasn't too long. It's okay. I'm Ed Lake, and I'm the president of the board. I'm very impressed with the graduating class and expect you to achieve many successes. But on your journey, should you encounter a neighbor, a friend, a relative, or stranger in need of help, please pause and lend a hand. Both of you will feel better for it. Also, once in a while, just stop and smell the roses. Good luck on the rest of your trip. By the authority of the state of Michigan, vested in the Board of Education, and by those delegated to me as president, I hereby confer on you the appropriate diplomas and certificates of Coldwater High School. Please be seated.
I'd like to take just a moment to say a couple of thank yous for today. First of all, to our student speakers, thank you so much for representing yourselves and our school and the class of 2016 so well. Our athletic director, Mrs. Vandenhout, and our assistant principal, Mrs. Searles, for all of their help throughout the year as we work very closely together to help coordinate the academic and athletic opportunities and expectations we have here for students at CHS. I want to take an opportunity to thank a wonderful teaching staff and counseling faculty and the entire K-12 staff of our school district, many of whom are able to join us here today. Their support of these students over the many years have been able to help them to grow and to learn, which has helped them achieve this wonderful accomplishment we are here to celebrate. In particular, I want to say thank you to the class advisors, Mrs. Gent and Mrs. Kraminski. I'd also like to thank Superintendent Mrs. Boguth, Board President Dr. Lake, and the rest of our school board, not only as they direct the vision of our school district, but also going above and beyond to support our students and our community and our families, like today with providing us air conditioning for our planned inside ceremony. Yes. And truly that air conditioning is provided by the support that you all that are here in attendance today provide us as a school. So I want to definitely thank all of you who are in attendance today for your support of Coldwater Community Schools and your children. I know we all would have rather have been outside today, and all of you helped each other by giving back tickets that were not needed so that everybody who asked for them got the tickets that they wanted so that their family members could be in attendance, which is why we are so full here today. So again, thank you to all of you here for your flexibility and understanding and working together in this facility. Students, just a reminder, when you come across the stage today to receive your diploma covers, stop for a brief moment right here so Mr. Clayton can take that picture of you receiving that diploma. We ask parents to please remain in the stands. That will allow us not to have a crowded stage area. The diploma photos are free and will be available at Mr. Clayton's office and workplace after June 22nd. Here we go. I will end up having to move the mic over here by the steps. The seniors that are on the stage, if they could please come off the stage and go get in line there, because it is now my great opportunity and pleasure to introduce to you the graduating class of 2016. Here's our little basket. If I could please have the first row of students come get in line behind your student leaders. Are you ready? You guys will all come down and get in line behind them. All right. Miss Amanda Daoud. Shelby Kaler. Kumaran Arivoli. Samantha Poole. Shema Abdullah. Kendall Galloway. Taylor Morick. Taylor Covey. Haley Linton. Brianna Hyde. Emily Dunny. Chelsea Eichler. Danielle Sims. Isabel Sierra. Magali Zimmer. Stacy Guzzi. Ana Carolina Valle da Silva. Daniela Cano.
Jenny Hernandez. Gabrielle Milnes. Megan Hoth. Kylie Scheidler. Caitlin Stanton. Peyton Watson. Michaela Winter. Brianna Eddy. Gabrielle Seiler. Jesse Miller.
Chase Crucher. Spencer Dudek. Bailey Hoig. Luke Beckhusen. Spencer Burns. Brayton Repka. Brandon Costello. Anthony Davis. Joseph Detloff. Loudon Tucker. Jacob Wilbur. Nicholas Perucci. Austin Rutz. Madison Hudstrom. Abigail Swick. Cassandra Carey. Alyssa Searing. Olivia Stempion. Shayla Ford. Trey Nagel. Brittany Bauman. Tyler Curie. Cody Kistler. Gabriel Dimmer. Dylan Doty. Edgar Lujano Salto. Renee MacArthur. Abigail Hewitt. Kira Mobley. Caitlin Watts. Olivia Caswell. Maya Ware. Carly Cunningham. Sean Printke. Nebet Ramos Nunez. Kanan Neal. Nicholas Cook. Kevin Rodriguez. Luis Rodriguez. Tyler Danute. Hannah Hoig. Kes Shimizu. Desiree Woodcox. Abigail Sattler McCurley. Arian Riddle. Alondra Beltran Orbe. Did I get that? Jerica Counterman. Jade Malovey. Erica Neitzert. Catherine Hodge. Lexus Burke. Kaylee Wiley. Jessica Hayward. Joshua Ashley. Mindy Young. Megan Young. Rebecca Quimby. Colin Outwater. Madison Donbrock. Taylor Jones. Leah Edwards. Congratulations. Allie Van Stone. Darian Dyer. Magdalena Poole. Spencer Gary. Madison Sheets. Zainab Ahmed. Hind Zamzami. Fatima Al-Jabali. Samaya Al-Gharadi. Minzala Al-Saeed. Hassan Musa. Bianca Scacciati. Sophia Mangardi. Olivia Kopidowska. Caitlin Otis. Taylor Bull. Caitlin Bratton. Cassie Neely. Katie Neely. Corina Milks. Rachel Torres. Selena Kirschberg. Kendra Fitzgerald. Brianna Bunshold. Nicholas Shaw. Cole Roberts. Kaylee Kruper. Brandon Lewis. Hope Broad. Sadie Yaus. Naomi Blancett. Evan Henry. Matthew Souls. Adam Clemens. Jeffrey Canuck. Joshua Hall. Jared Jackson. Hannah Johnson. Joshua Riddle. Sean Johnson. Mara Bachheim. Ethan Arts. Trenton Litt. Kelly Haskin. Lauren Ashlyn Fleming. Vince Weimer.
I get nervous.
Jonathan Paget. Jerry King. Christopher Palmerton. Jacob Caldwell. Brandon Browse. Beth Birch. Shelby Winter. Danielle Wygant. Quinn McCrum. Andrew Ladd. Austin Reifenberg. Tristan Johnson. Connor Beck. Kylie Hadfield. Allison McKinley. Aubrey Schindler. Tyler Thorne. Anthony Hoth. Matthew Reed. Alicia Mack Feldbauer. Josie Inman. Tim Watts. Zeidler Trailing.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll see you around. Donovan Sworry. Jacob Benevi. Justin Vaughn. Tristan Stuckey. Dominic Clark. Walter Otis. Tyler Massey. Eric Lester. Miguel Bauza. Salah Al-Sarami. Dakota Shaw. Ethan Machida. Nathan Porter. Misael Valle Lujano. Abdul Rahman Saeed. Haroon El Jabali. Aid Salah. Abdul Hamid Salam. Al Harith Ahmed. Mohammed Awad. Moad Asalahi. Rahib Ahmed. Azam Ahmed. Talal Asalahi. Ali Al-Kafi.
Ali Naji.
Ali Naji.
Now here comes Fidel Saeed.
Fidel Saeed. Wagi Saeed. Asil Al-Kulaki. Wahib Ahmed. Jessica Sacido. Adriana Rosas. Carly Gulick. Erica Senft. Jacob Osborne. Garrett Rahman. Garrett Roman. Andrew McLatcher. George Judavine. Samuel Hanshaw. Raul David Villa. Seth Palmatier. Trentley Du Bois.
Thank you. Thank you. Good luck.
Austin Kerminsky. Nolan Duda.
Good stuff happens.
Brendan Spangler. Sean Delaney. Nathan Waterbury. Nicholas Galliers. Hernan Ochia Polanco. David Danieli. Enrique Campos Duran. Joshua Evers. Keegan Dwyer. Jacob Evers. Tristan Torrey. Anna Scantlin. Patrick Robinson. Nayoung Park. Lena Hesselman. Rebecca Buend. Tina Stutzka. Pemika Pawalipipad. It's all right. Sui Shanchi. Nope, we'll get it. Carly Hart. Carla Jasmine Garcia Espinal. Michaela Spray. Emily Beeman. Alyssa Bowen. Kylie Custer. Sean Boston. Rodolfo Santos Mahia. We did unintentionally, obviously, miss one of our exchange students during our introductions. I greatly apologize to Scott and Carol Kirkpatrick. Scott and Carol were the host family for Rebecca Boone from Austria. So if we can give a round of applause, please, to Scott, Carol, and Rebecca. Wow. Can't believe it. How fast the time has flown from watching some of you perform in Mrs. Tubbs' kindergarten class with Gabby on the Daddy Day to calling your names today as you've crossed this stage with this wonderful, wonderful accomplishment. As I think over the many, many years of the memories, and in particular the last 4 years, I want you to know that you have left your mark on the halls and the hearts of all of us here at CHS. As you look back over your memories, you'll soon realize that the class of 2016, at this time in history of our Cardinal spirit, you will be forever remembered in this community. Over the last 4 years, the class of 2016 has been a vital component of the academic improvements at CHS. You have been athletes on teams that have accomplished more than any others in the past, and your singing and playing talents have been recognized publicly by your ability to perform and receive the highest scores possible in the state. These accomplishments were not easy. You've had to work hard, and that hard work has set an example for those who follow you. For that, I'm greatly thankful. My advice to you at this point is to take a moment to recognize that you really can accomplish anything you set your mind to. It might not happen in the time frame that you want it to, but if you persevere, you will accomplish your goals. Just like today, graduation is a long-term commitment of 12 years of hard work to get to where you are today. There are many of you here today that could have quit. You could have given up. Some that did and came back. And some of you could have chosen an easier path, but you didn't. Congratulations to all of you, because you each have your own personal struggles, your challenges, and your tragedies in your lives. Many of those we don't maybe even know about. You're here, you're ready to take those next steps in your lives outside of the walls of CHS, and we're here to celebrate you. But I would like to take just a moment to recognize some of those who are not with us today. They've passed and cannot be here in body, but I know that they are here in spirit. At this time, I'd like to take a moment for each of us to remember in our own moment of silence the ones who have passed, that have touched our lives, who have been our friends, our classmates, family members, and those who have helped shape our character, who will always be with us forever. Thank you, parents, for sharing your very precious gifts with us. We're ready to give them back to you. Yes, we love them, though. We love them. Back to the communities which they will call home, and to their futures. Seniors, just a couple of reminders. After you throw your caps here, led by your classmates, you will be leading us all out of the gymnasium and actually outside. Due to the work on our track, the football field is not accessible, but the soccer field has been opened to provide a large green space for everyone to go outside and celebrate with our graduates. Then students, do not forget to actually go back into the gym, because that's where your diplomas are. So make sure you don't leave today without those. For the last thing that I get to do here today, I get to say, and now finally, seniors, move those tassels from the right of your cap to the left, signifying you're crossing over into the next chapters of your education, your careers, and your future. Let's give a big round of applause to the class of 2016.
Hello, my name is Amanda Daoud, and I'm the president of the class of 2016. Before we close this evening's ceremonies, I would like to take this opportunity to once again say thank you to those who were able to come tonight. It truly means the most to all of us to look up and see our loved ones here. To the graduates, congratulations. It seems as if just yesterday our parents were kissing us goodbye to head off to our first day of school. But here we are, today, 12 years later, with our diplomas in our hands and our tassels lying on the left side. It's crazy how a time period can feel so long when you're in the moment, but when you look back, you realize how short it actually was. Up until today, our books have been pretty much written the same. But now, this is our time to add on and make our storybooks unique. The beauty of life is that after high school, we get to choose our own paths and become the individuals that we want to be. This is a time where we get to make our dreams come true. If it hasn't happened already, there are going to be people who will try to crush your dreams by telling you that you won't be successful in the path that you choose. Don't ever listen to them. Go after your dreams no matter how unattainable others may think they are. Always remember Miss Gent's 3 letters, YGB. You gotta believe. I believe in you, your classmates believe in you, this community believes in you, but in the end, you have to believe in yourself. Once you believe in yourself, then the doors open and everything becomes possible. No matter what choices you make and where life takes you, always stay humble and kind. As Tim McGraw sings, and when the dreams you're dreaming come to you, and when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the pride, but always stay humble and kind. This class has been known as the group of kids who are always humble and kind. Don't ever forget that. As we all go our separate ways, I want you to take those 2 words with you. Always remember them and use them to your advantage in your life. You each have a special place in this world, and this world really needs you. Whether you're ready or not, today's the day. Great things are coming your way, and the future is yours. Make this the life that you want it to be, but never forget where you came from. We all take different paths in life, but no matter where we go, we take a little of each other everywhere. Congrats, Coldwater High School class of 2016. We made it.
If you would like to catch a picture of a cap toss, it's about to happen. Exit our gymnasium, and then we will follow behind them. You guys have to lead them out. You guys have to lead them out.
Take this one less thing you have to worry about.
Yes, thank you.